Guys, I have some bad news. This is the empty stream. This is not the egg hunt. The egg hunt was going to be a part of this bundle, but the developers, they might have not have released the update in time, even though they released the trailer saying it would be the 17th. They moved it over to the weekend. Absolute torture. I didn't throw the schedule off the cliff. The schedule was perfectly fine. The developers just needed some more development time, so that's alright. Totally alright. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Weekly end, indeed and so. Just doing bundle now? Well, we're doing... Guys, I'm gonna be honest. We're doing 2 tower defense games. It's Tower Heroes and it's TDS. That's it. We might branch off to other games, but the main goal is checking out the anniversary update for Tower Heroes and trying to do the hard mode for TDS. That is the main goal. There was gonna be more. There was gonna be an entire egg hunt with this bundle, but as mentioned, the game that I wanted to check out did not release the update on their promised time, so that's alright. We can wait. We can wait. They're both quite hard, almost with randoms. Oh, okay, okay. I kind of want to check Tower Heroes first, to be quite honest. Because I knew it was going to happen today, but I didn't know what was going to happen. So I don't know if there's like a special mission similar to that of the Minesweeper one. So I am very, very curious. Here we go. Unlimited tower defense. No, it is limited. We only got 2. It is indeed limited. Oh my god, I am so getting in trouble. Guys, I saw it. I saw the teaser. This is the old lobby. The old lobby setup. The first tower that was added to Tower Heroes is the bunny rabbit. It was the first event tower and it was very cool. Classic event. That's what I remember. This I don't remember being in the old lobby. Let me turn, whoops, wrong one. This one. Oh, music is low. What? Interesting. Oh no. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just a TDS type of battle pass. Okay, not bad at all. I remember these. I used to be on the leaderboard at one point when they first released because they had the, I think it was wins or matches played, and back then it was brand new. They used to have a small little island with these little structures for the rabbit, for the event tower. This is cool looking back on the old lobby. Very, very cool. That looks awesome. Hey, it's been a while. Hello, hello and welcome. Guys, just a heads up. I don't know why, but the weather over here has been a little weird. So if the stream dies at any moment, I get to blame the weather, okay? I don't know why, but it was sunny for a few days and now it's back to extreme cold. Maybe not extreme, but it's kind of cold over here. And I'm just awaiting. I'm awaiting for any issues for OBS now. Why not TDS? Tower Heroes is peak. Tower Heroes absolute peak. Okay, considering the event is pretty straightforward, we could actually go to TDS first. Because hold on. Is there any new maps now thinking about it? Let me create. They should have one new map from the teasers. Alien Attack has a different image, does it? Oh, that's the new one, 35. That's a bit higher than I expected. Okay. Claim the code, check the description. Oh, okay, okay.
TDS event is actually very hard NGL.
Is it? Wow. New codes. Hold on, there's 3 of them. New lobby, carts and chaos, and cartoony wizard. Oh, sweet. Hold on. Was this one the... Yeah. I was looking for a bird icon because usually games use the Twitter bird for their code buttons. I was looking for it. Okay, we'll see what we got here before we move to TDS real quick. Because this event looks pretty straightforward, so we can definitely have it on the back burner. Could definitely. Cartoony outline. Okay. What'd the other ones give? I don't know what the other codes gave. Okay, so it's not going to be up here. Is it going to be all the way at the bottom? Right about here? Not too sure now. That map was torture. Absolute torture. I don't remember owning this one. That's cool. There's quite a few heroes that I don't have that many skins for. I wish I knew I had that one. Like Hayes, I think that's the only skin I have for the lad. I wish I knew I had that one a little bit sooner. I don't know what I got from the codes, but okay, I'm happy. That's alright. Maybe it was a sticker, but stickers are going to be quite a hell to dive into. Guys, we're definitely doing this, but in a moment. We're going over to TDS. We might as well bite the bullet and do hard mode of TDS. Here we go. Might as well. TDS, yes. Indeed. Let me grab link and we'll be good to go. Let's see. If Roblox loads the page, that would be awesome. Here we go. The server list is still having that weird issue from time to time where it doesn't like load in the private servers or the public servers. Then you gotta press refresh quite a few times, you know? I don't know why, but TDS is way louder than any other game imaginable. Gonna need a strat for hard mode. My strat was Cowboy for eco, alongside farm, and then whatever the hell. For the pathway with the roundabout, we did duos, spoilers, we did duos for hard and easy, and this is what I came up for my side. I don't remember how far we got or what killed us, but it was working alright. Plane, the airplane ace pilot also feels pretty alright.
Many times I want to destroy this nerd ass duck. This piece of shit is hard as shit.
Okay. It seems alright. Guys, I'm gonna send invites. Whoever gets in, gets in. Let me create party. There we go. Welcome aboard, everyone. This is our squad. This is our squad for round 1. Did I accidentally... Okay, I was worried I accidentally closed out the party, like disbanded it. Guys, I've realized an issue. My character can't go through that door. Let me edit my character. It's the short stack body. I am way too small. Check this out. It's every single event. I can't get through here. I actually do have to change my character height. There's a height limit. Here we go. That door. It's totally a height limit. Cool. I actually haven't seen the inside of this. Event rewards? Is that just a name tag? If so, that's depressing. That looks a little bit more interesting. Oh, is it a trio? Hold on. Okay, it's a quad. Does not have easy mode completed. We gotta go to easy mode. We have to do easy mode for them. Okay, we're doing easy mode and then new party formation and then hard mode. That's the plan of action. I'll just go with my loadout. I don't think it'll be all too bad and easy. Here we go. I'm ready, if you guys are.
Him taking that new party.
Okay, okay. It's first come, first serve. We'll probably be doing quite a lot of rounds. I will not skip the cinematic because they haven't seen it yet. They haven't completed easy. They voted on it themselves. That's on them. I was gonna let it play. I actually do like the ducks. The ducks are cool. They kind of just waddle around. The animation for the cutscene is way better than the animation cutscene for the winter event. I much preferred the cutscene for this one. It's really, really cool. Guys, I need a little support here.
I swear on God, Primo doesn't even play this game. Primo, you piece of shit.
Oh, I thought it did damage. It doesn't do damage, it just slows. Okay, that works. That kind of works. Doesn't even play the game. That's alright, that's alright. They are kind of high level, if I remember seeing in the party list. That's alright. Never know, they could be returning to it. They could be. I should have gotten a mortar or a cowboy, but oh well. I think they're reworking Swarmer now. I think that was announced a while ago. Not a while ago, but in the announcements for when this event released. So I'm looking forward to see what they do with Swarmer. I gotta be honest, a lot of the tower reworks are looking really good. Okay, I'm putting a mortar down. Rabbit turrets are expensive. They're alright, but they're definitely pretty pricey. Pretty pricey. Fat duck. Let's see here. Going to set auto skip on. So I just have that. In case you guys want to speed through. In case. I'll wait on it. Still alive over there? Got the upgrade. I kind of wanted to put down one more, but oh well. Oh well. I think right about here would be fine. Just to get some more eco going. And the DPS would be nice. I think the options for hard mode are gonna pretty much be these units plus DJ, minigunner, railgunner, or ranger, whatever it's called. Ace pilot, and I think there was one more, but I can't recall what I had in mind. That would be pretty good with the track setups, is what I'm getting at. The track setups in hard mode, there's going to be a second path on both sides, one that goes down here, makes a loop, and then goes into there. Are you sure? Cowboy does pretty good because of the eco, and in addition to that, the hidden detection. The problem we came across is the flying enemies. I got a little bit occupied on farming. Ace pilot for the rotation going around. Seemed like a good option. Also a little bit cheaper than Pursuit. Cheaper than Pursuit. Pursuit's good, but a lot of the higher up upgrades do get a little pricey. Cheaper option, early option. Pretty good early, to be quite honest. Nothing all too amazing, but definitely helps. I've only done 2 or 3 matches of hard, so still kind of in the phase of experimenting with ideas. Still the early experimentation. Okay, that one can go up.
Song Pursuit can do that and it's way better at late game. Why would you care about cheaper when the boss is hard as hell?
You can place a bunch of pursuits, no? And also because of the rotation for the area. It's a, if you need it for early game, then you have it as a good option. Eco, not a problem in this one? Okay, okay. We could try Pursuit. We could definitely try it. Is that one Commando? I didn't expect Commando. I don't know how good the rework for Commando is. So it took me a little off guard seeing it. That works. Pyro exists for hidden and damage. I didn't think Pyro was going to be all it for the event. It's definitely a good option, but usually I reserve it whenever an event or a situation calls for, let's see, defense. Defense break or reduction on enemies. I didn't consider it as an option for this one. That's interesting. It always feels a little bit weaker than a few of the other DPS options, you know? Mars is amazing? What now? Commando pretty alright? Okay, okay. Ooh. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened where? That line is very silly. What happened?
Also, Brawler is really good in this event and mortars are amazing for crowds.
Oh yeah, the mortars are very, very good. Mortar and Rocketeer. Both of them are very good for crowd. Did one of the flying ones get through or something? I'm looking around trying to see what happened, but... oh well. I don't think I needed Cowboy for easy mode. But oh well. Crawler plus Mortar is all you need for the early, by the way, zone? Real? Okay, okay. Crawler doesn't have hidden, does it though? If I remember correctly, I don't think it does. I know hidden doesn't come until a little bit later after, a little bit after early, but it is mentioned early by one of the dialogue boxes. I don't know the specific wave. Little cowboy ducks with invis. Oh wait, that one wasn't. Oh. Brawler has hidden? Oh, no way! Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit too much money after this. Just a little too much. Cowboy could have definitely been swapped out for something else in easy mode. I heard about them graduating, leaving YouTube. Very, very sad. I think I heard about it, but I didn't watch or see anything about it. You know, like how you see the thumbnail and titles of videos? I saw those, but I didn't watch anything or actually view anything. Looking around, looking around. Merc base, what? Pretty bad? Boss switches fast in hard mode. Is it RNG base? I was wondering about the boss spawn, on which side it goes, because when we did easy mode, it came on this side, but I don't know if it's RNG. Same reason why Pursuit is good in this mode. We were running Crook when we did easy mode, and we realized, yeah, spawners or summoners aren't going to be all too good for this one because of the dual path being so weird. But the Merc base I bring along for the damage boost with one of the later upgrades to buff up DPS, you know? Oh, it jumps to the other side? Like it actually moves? That's interesting. Alright. Okay, no summoners. Note taken. Actually, what's the range on this? That's pretty good. Just gonna have a bunch of cowboys for the DPS here. I lowered the game audio so we don't have our eardrum shattered at the end of this stream. TDS really gets loud, doesn't it? I don't know how loud I've got it set for OBS, but in my headphones, it's quite loud. Oh god. Most expensive last upgrade, but not Pursuit. I don't go for the very last upgrade. I go for the 10% damage increase and the airdrop if I can. So then you can just place it wherever you want, you know? Plus the healers are pretty nice. Healers pretty good. Yeah, I only go for the final upgrade if I can, or if it's really, really challenging and the map isn't torture. I know that one's really pricey, especially without DJ as a little cost decrease. Wanna go Commander seems better for this mode? Whenever we do stuff, it's duo, so usually they run all of the supports, Commander and DJ. So I can bring a little bit more on the side of Eco and DPS or whatever we need. Okay, only 20 troops. Oh, it's all cowboy. That's a little bad. I don't think we fully need these, but oh well. The pacing got slower here, didn't it? I forgot, was it 25 or was it 30 waves for this one? Do people need Commander and DJ for a full squad? Okay, okay. We've just been doing duos. 30? Okay, okay. 2 splash hard mode. Hard hitting
towers, so probably get G Mini.
Yeah, I was thinking G Mini when I mentioned a bit ago of which towers might be good. I was indeed thinking that because the overall DPS of minigunner is going to be nice, and then the single target for the boss. But I do lean more on the side of rangers being a little bit better for the boss itself. I don't know if... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if those ones can reach over here. I don't remember the range on Ranger, so I don't use it often. 2 splash is usually just what I have for basic maps. whenever we're grinding out something. But Rocketeer is also really, really fun. Really fun, really good on the range, so it's a nice option to have. Don't have Firework Tower. I do got the Firework Tower. Although it's kind of weird, ain't it? I understand it. It gives hidden detection and a few other things. But it's kind of for a short duration, I believe. At least it feels that way. Definitely feels like it's a short duration at the beginning of every wave. And so it feels a little odd of a choice, rather than going with a tower with dedicated hidden detection. Can you shoot out rockets? Is that an actual thing? I didn't know about that. This game barely has any descriptions. That or I completely missed it. Because you know how you can look at a tower and you can see like a very brief bit of information by hovering over these? I know we get the firework buff or whatever, but I don't recall seeing the specifics of what it does, so I've been in the complete blind on it. Strong as hell with... Okay. I gotta try that. I'm very curious. Shoots out rockets at towers with fat DPS. Are the rockets single target, or is it more of an explosion AoE when they make contact with whatever target they're hitting? That's cool. I really want to mess with that now. As long as it's in range. Okay. Splash? Okay, that's really cool. It's a full-on upgrade. Having high DPS splash sounds fun. We got a little bit too much money. Just a little. Chance to shoot AoE rockets. Fast fire rate, really good for it. Cool. Does it only work on minigunner, or would it also work on things like pursuit here? I'm wondering now. I would suppose it might be a little hard to see on pursuit, unless it's something like Commando's rockets. With Commander even stronger. Okay. Hell no, it's not gonna be Minesweeper. Minesweeper was torture. 3 hours to complete each difficulty. That's not it. We're done with that event. Oh god. Absolute torture. We completed it once. We definitely don't need to complete it again. I'm getting rid of some of these so I can put down units. I guess I could have upgraded these, but... We are 100% good on Minesweeper. It's so it. It's so not it. I should be... Well, in case they want to use the top up here. I'll... Okay. Only 5 mortars. We're good on that then. See, what I usually do is... I just find a spot where this would give the most of a buff. And just place it for the buff. And then I'll go up to here. And then I'll make sure everything's kind of working. Then if I want it, I'll go into the medic. And now I have the airdrop as well. That's usually what I do. I don't really think about it in much of, oh yeah, the summoners are going to be amazing here for backup. I think about more of the benefit of the tower from the damage increase. The summons are good as well, but I know for this map, they're not going to be all too great. What I'm getting at. I guess it is RNG. No, wait. No, never mind. He did spawn over here. I thought it was opposite from when we did easy duo, but oh well. War god. Small penguin. There it is. There it is. We did it.
Well, that was more complicated than it needed to be. Just
I thought this was wild of a cutscene. I didn't think they would add this. Especially for like a Roblox game. Wielding a gun towards a small duck. That's wild. Did not expect that at all.
So, you're the smart one who engineered this all by yourself. I think you and I could make a pretty good team.
Small duck.
What do you say?
Look at him waddle. Look at him go.
Back on. Your bread should start
The ducks are silly. Guys, we did it. Alright, stream's over. We completed it. Can you imagine? The rewards. There we go. Oh, I actually got something all right. Cool. I've been using a bunch of the abilities for some stuff. For any of the missions for tower skins and whatnot. So that actually kind of helps, because some of those are kind of torture. Just a little bit. Just a little bit torture. So to speed things up and keep my sanity, I'll use a few abilities. Is that our squad? That's our squad, alright. Note taken, we don't need much eco and we shouldn't bring Merc. Our little mercenary here. I'll pick up Pursuit. We don't need Double Splash. Oh, dude, I am so grabbing... Where is it? Minigunner. I am so grabbing it. I'm curious about it. What would I swap out? I'd probably swap out Rocketeer. But we need Firework? I want to try it. It sounds so cool. Firework, grabbed. I feel like I should swap out Mortar, but I'm not sure. Commando was mentioned, but I think one person with Commando would be alright because we can place multiple of Commandos. Not Commandos, Commander. For the benefit. So I'm not really too sure on the aspect of multiple people having Commander. Is it just me or YouTube homepage is 3 times the size? If it is, that's wild. Why? Oh, I thought they fell. At least 2 DPS. I've got Pursuit and Minigunner, I guess. Pyro better early, though. I've got Golden Pyro. Mortar good. What towers you got? Okay, okay. This is a planning phase. It's like 3x2. Oh. I don't think I would notice about the YouTube page. I don't necessarily look at the YouTube page on PC. I'm usually watching YouTube on mobile. They added a new type of ad to YouTube mobile, and it's annoying. So I'm not watching YouTube for a while. I'm going to be watching anime. They got a really intrusive ad set up now. They'll play the ad, and then they'll put a little box in the bottom left corner, and they'll have that there for the next like 5 or 10 seconds after you're back to the video of the current ad that you just watched. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It's disruptive, I suppose, is a better wording. Remove farm? No, my farm is getting removed. Okay, I removed it. I could bring Golden Pyro if we need some support. Got this little lad. Replace farm with... G-Pyro? Okay, okay, I got G-Pyro. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Alright, ready when you lads are. Let me know if we're all good. And we'll get right into hard mode. I guess we're good. Look at the duck. Small little duck. Okay, it looks like we're good. Here we go. I'm thinking about the placement. I'm going over to the side I was working at. I think there's this one shape for the yellow path, I think, and then the green path is the one with the circle. I think right in between where they collide. No, we're ruined. We gotta go back. This is where I'll put a golden pyro. So if anything goes on the loop, I could probably just have it reapply the damage, the flame. I think that's what I'll do. Sounds like a good spot, you know? Guys, we had a connection error. We're ruined. We're absolutely ruined. I've got no idea how I didn't load. Genuine no idea. I'm thinking about how that works. 'Cause that looks like that's supposed to be the arm, but I don't know how it's attached. It looks floating, doesn't it? Welcome aboard. Considering it says bundle, it's probably going to be a bunch of emotes. It's going to be emotes or titles or a combination of both. I'm not looking for milestone reward number 2. Alright, we good, we good. Let me load. Ready, ready. Okay, okay. Hopefully it loads. There it is! We're in! I was thinking about here for golden. Right around somewhere's here. I think here. That looks pretty alright, I would say. Right? I'm ready if you guys are. I've messed around on this side more, so I'm gonna be on this side. Think we good? We could totally skip this one. I'm gonna be honest, they really could have removed the cutscenes from hard mode. Unless there's some bonus content in the cutscene. We've kind of already seen it from easy mode. Easy mode was a requirement to get to hard mode, you know?
Well, so much for an easy mission. Forget about
Ducks.
fragment. Hold this position and defend against these ducks.
Quack. We'll go with upgrade.
Bread givers? That's a new one.
That's so many. I'm doing one more upgrade and then we go over here, I think. I'm gonna go into mortar is what I think the next good idea would be for a defense.
Waiting for more intel. We found a few of these makeshift rabbit turrets. I think you could make use of them.
Did you disconnect? Oh no. I think we're having a few connection issues here. Was Minigunner always 3K? Could have sworn it was more around 2K, no? My teammate left me. Ruined. Completely ruined. Solo now, I believe in you. I am kind of curious how far we can get. I don't think it's going to be good, but I am kind of curious.
These spy ducks are sneaky. Make Make sure our units can see them.
Oh, Pyro does have hidden. I was wondering if it did. I kind of expected it to, but I wasn't certain of it, you know? Alright, let me... I think we might need that fourth player. I think we do need to. Hidden on level 0. I didn't know that. It's been a long time since I used Pyro. I mostly use it for the defense decrease, as mentioned, but I never paid close attention to it. Alright, we head back, We're going back. We're going back. I'm being a little greedy, I kind of want the eggs. Okay, we could get out. We're getting out. Just a small amount of greed. This event is going to take 7 hours and it's going to be unrelated to the event. It's just going to be connection errors. TDS Stream Fire. We're going to the Tower Heroes event very soon. Guys, if we don't get the duck, hear me out. We could totally do the duck event after the stream if we suffer. Could totally. Okay, I did send it. I was unsure if I did. They're probably still loading, I guess. Probably in 2 hours from now. Torture. TDS stream for real. Ruined. Okay, I guess the invite broke. Let me do a create new and then re-invite. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Shouldn't be. Right about here looks good. There we go. $750 eggs so far. I think I can get a few rewards now. A few additional rewards. There we go.
So much for an easy mission.
Took a little moment for the thing. The intermission times.
Hold this position and defend against these ducks.
It's almost there. It's $2 off.
Bread givers? That's a new one.
Okay, it's going good. Aw, 1 HP away.
There doesn't seem to be that many ducks, but I'm not sure. Waiting for more intel.
It's a horde of ducks.
We found a
Infinite
few
amount.
turrets lying around. I think you could make use of them.
We're really more focused on getting the eggs. I'll put that one down. Option-wise, I'm thinking minigunner over pursuit. I'm not too sure. One more upgrade? One more should be fine.
These spy ducks are sneaky. Make sure our units can see them.
Looks pretty good. Explosion radius might be good. We'll do that and then I'll save for golden. Golden minigunner. Trying to find a spot where it would be good at. I think I have an idea in mind. But the problem is... it doesn't really reach over to the yellow, but if it's over here, then the later upgrades are going to be a little scuffed. Might be alright. Looks pretty good. Maybe we need more crowd control. Just got notified nuke song. What does that mean? No, what? It's a nuke in my inventory. Oh! TDS nuke? Cool. Very, very cool. I think I have a few of them, like one or two. I've only used maybe one or two as well. But I've used them on really dumb stuff. They're pretty neat, but other than when you do the hard difficulties for like the events, you don't get to use any of those abilities. And so the nuke, despite its overwhelming power, it's you know, it's kind of held back by everything. Everything that would be where you would want a nuke to be at, you know? All it took was way too much money? No! You can get the item crates. You could get the low grade, medium grade, and high grade crates pretty easily in this game from just doing matches. Okay, hopefully that will be a little bit better for these. That doesn't look too good, to be quite honest. Okay, that's alright. Oh, that might not be alright though. Well, looks better. Okay, okay. I'm a little bit concerned. I think heli might be way better pursuit for what I should go into next. Because of the flying ducks. The flying ducks are going to be a problem. A little bit too late. Oh no, ruined. I can't remember if the nuke is usable in weekly challenges. If it is, that's good. If it isn't, then because weekly challenge, some of them can be pretty difficult. So in those cases, it'd be nice. Any of the abilities or items, rather. Just don't recall if they were able. Okay. Gonna try maybe one more heli is what I'm thinking. Maybe one more. Yeah, one more. There we go. You know, I kind of wish fixing the portal was an option when that dialogue popped up in easy mode, similar to the I forgot what it was called. That one event before the winter event where you had to repair the thing by buying all the parts. It was like 8 parts. Kind of thought we were going to be doing something like that. I forgot what the event was. Trying to remember it. Trying to. The one where we have to fight... I think the lad mentioned it was a legion. I don't remember. I don't remember specifics. Oh well.
Don't you think that's pretty extreme?
Alright, 2 helicopters. Both good. Halloween event? Nah, it wasn't a Halloween event. It was the 3-part event with the portal. I don't remember what it was called. Because I remember the winter event more than I do it. Because the winter event had a horrible cutscene. Was it actually Halloween? I thought it was like after Halloween. Top of ZPS, but no hidden. Bottom is splash and hidden. Okay, I'll do a mix. I'll do a mix of both, I suppose. Can I actually do that? No way. That's quite silly. Ooh, that price is different from what I remember. Top only if you got hidden. Okay, okay. Considering all of the hidden that I got, I'll do top. It's gonna be pricey, but I'll get there eventually. Ducks! The roundabout is quite scary, because it feels like they're closer than they actually are, you know? Way, way closer. $1,000? Oh, sweet. I was curious how many eggs we've been collecting. 250 so far. I don't fully plan to complete the event, a little battle pass, but just having this is pretty nice. Oh, we're leaking, but where? Is it actually? Oh, it's the flying enemies. Okay, okay. What do we got? I think only I got... Okay, okay. So maybe no miniguns this early. I'm gonna need heli or mortars more? Oh, I totally forgot that there was a restart button. Work on mortars first. I did not expect that many. Golden Pyro goes there. We should be good. Max mortars first? Okay, okay. Gun, I wish you the best of luck. Unless we're swapping one player to the other. That was mentioned. But, either way, best of luck with the ground. The mortar is definitely still gonna help with the ground, but... Oh boy. Taking out the flying enemies is gonna... hopefully be a priority for those mortars. 4 level 3 mortars and a max 1. Okay, okay. I think Rocketeer might be good in this area now. The long range should, I think, be able to reach there. But definitely Rocketeer's weird area where it doesn't attack anything within. It's going to be a little painful for this section if planning near that. Only option is here. Okay, okay. That's gonna be rough for a little roundabout.
So much for an easy mission. We got the fragment. Hold this position and defend against these ducks.
Okay, going pretty good.
Bread givers? That's a new one.
I do like that we keep the rewards from what we've picked up. The little eggs for the battle pass. I think Tower Heroes, if you go through it all, and you kind of miss out at the very end on a good chunk of currency. I think. Oh, you miss out on a bunch of the
But I'm not sure.
rewards for the weird events. The events where...
We found a few
How do I
remaining
describe them?
turrets lying around. I think you could make use of them.
The holiday events, where if you, like the Easter, the previous Easter events, if you got one of the eggs, I think you lost progress on those. TH materials are so not it. We got a new setup for this event, so I'm looking forward to hopefully a little bit easier of a grind. Hopefully.
Spy ducks are sneaky. Make
Did we lose materials for the Christmas event as well? I think we kind of grinded mindlessly when we did the holiday event, Christmas event. So we needed a bunch of materials, and once we kind of knew which map to do, it was just mindless grinding. It was... Oh boy. We had so much charcoal at the end of that because we did the stupid volcano map quite a few times. I think it was charcoal and something else. Very small TDS. We're swapping to... It's not that TDS is small. It's that the bundle is small. Christmas mats you lost, all of you lose. Okay. I just remember the egg events more. The Easter ones. 'Cause those ones were brutal. They had a lot of RNG at the first few that they did. First few egg events were RNG. Well, had a lot of RNG. Like the Mimic. Sacrifice one little Mimic chest to the endpoint. You would have to play map over map. Mimic one wasn't all too bad, but a few of the other ones were like collect... I think they were pixies? Like 7 or 8 pixies or fairies. Across the various maps. Should be good on that note. Get one more up here, I think. Man, the DPS was going so good over here as well. From the helicopters and the little golden minigunners I had. I'm oh so sad that one of the, well, granted, quite a few were moving towards the end. Little flying ducks. Alright, I think we're sitting back and relaxing for a moment while we try and eco our way up to the next upgrade. There's one of them. We just need this one, and then we can fully focus on that one, I think. It's gonna be wave 16, however.
nerdy duck has formed an army against us.
Small nerdy duck. Whoa, that sounds cool. Is it that one? That was a cool sound. Max Mortar Wave 16. Okay. Doesn't it sound like a train? There's a weird sound in the background of the event, and I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. Mine NG? Are you sure it's NG? The train horn is what I'm referring to. There's a weird sound that I keep on hearing in the background. TD Hell? No, luckily not TD Hell, but it is indeed tower defense. Hopefully not Hell. One can really hope, I suppose. It's Agent Duck? Is it actually? Why does he sound like a train horn? Why does he actually sound like that? When he shoots? Here's one of them. Oh my god, it might be. But why does he sound like that? It is. Okay. I wish I can get into this game, but the FOMO held me back. Trust me, I do not like the FOMO either. The events are fun to get into, but if it isn't an event, then I will most likely pass it up. Unless it's something like one of the challenges, where you just pay a few coins and you get a skin at the end. The coins you can get back through the grind of the challenge itself. There's nothing to worry about, but the FOMO definitely hurts quite a lot. I don't grind the battle passes because of that. If I get whatever I get from the rewards. Definitely hurts. We are oh so close from City Buster. So close. There we go. Not the towers, not the skins though. The towers? I'm salty about the towers. FOMO definitely hurts with the towers because of their full aspect into the gameplay. I'm kind of salty that they don't have it like Tower Heroes where they're freely accessible. I will admit though, quite a few event towers kind of suck. I find that a lot of the time with TDS, a few of the same towers just get the job done regardless of the situation. But there are a few good event towers. A few. And it's kind of wild on the salty aspect. Because a lot of those, the good towers, good event towers, are really, really game changers. At least one of them that comes to mind is, I think it was Freezer. There's like 5 different cryo or freezing ability towers. And so it might be Freezer. I don't remember which name it had. Which is really good for quite a lot of situations. Sledger is also really good. I'm salty that it's not in the game, you know? It's just restricted behind the, hey, sorry kid, you weren't born in time enough for this one tower. Frost Blaster? It's so not Frost Blaster. Cryomancer it isn't. I think it was freezer. The one that's like a flamethrower but ice. The one that final upgrades, it actually freezes if it fully goes up. Fully charges up, I think. Not freezer? Is it really not? Okay, okay. More stuff. Play it. Well. Wait, what was that? I don't think I ever heard that voice of this commander. That took me by surprise. Okay, I think the mortars are going good. One would have to hope. I really did not expect that voice for the commander. A little silly. I'm gonna check once we're back in the lobby which one of the 5 freezers it was. Some of them are gimmicky, but they're not really amazing. There we go. I want to say that we're good on mortars. I want to. Everything's kind of blowing up. There's no way it's Cryomancer, is it? I'm gonna search for a wiki page real quick. I need to verify. I gotta check. I'm getting minigunner set up for single target DPS if I can. It's so dumb how many different freezing towers there are. We don't really need that many, do we? Also, this is my one controversial take. Snowballer sucks. I think it was Snowballer. That's it. I've said it. Absolute garbo. I don't know how good it is, but it doesn't feel that good. Getting one more minigunner here if I can. I can totally get a minigunner here. Don't like how these Sphere Defenders are zero formal with the event hour. I heard they will bring it back. Cool. Any game that keeps their towers accessible for a tower defense game, it's pretty awesome. That's what I like about Tower Heroes. You just have to wait until the holiday and then reappears, or you just have to play the associated map. Okay, I'm checking. I'm gonna search for a TDS wiki. Cryomancer. Oh my god, it was Cryomancer. I swear Freezer was its name. Okay, I'm delusional. It was Cryomancer. Cryomancer is awesome. So good. But it's an event tower. I have it, but dude, people are missing out on Cryomancer. The stun is so good.
There's something about them I don't trust.
I don't trust them. Awesome. Guys, do not trust little ducks. They will rebel against you if you don't feed them. We got Cryomancer. hold on, wait. I'm getting distracted.
Missiles incoming.
There we go. Cryomancer, Elementalist, Freezer, Frost Blaster, Sledger, Snowballer. We got 6 of them. I don't think we'd need 6 units that do the same thing. Freeze. We're getting 2 more next winter. I don't know if we are, but it would be very silly if we did. Oh boy. I'm hoping the minigunners do really well. Oh boy. Achievement complete. What? Decimator achievement. What do I do for that? That's cool. If I get a free reward, that's awesome. Kinda want to put this in a different spot. Try and get more units, but I feel like that might just be what I have to work with. That's what we'll have to work with. Okay, it's going well. At least as far as I can see. The roundabout is so scary. The duck sounds. Time to get rangers? Okay. We saved a good amount of room for rangers, it appears. I was hoping to get the firework upgrade before the thing, but oh well. Hopefully that does something cool, but I think it was too late. Just might have been a little too late. Sweet. I think that's... Oh, never mind. I didn't see this one. I was gonna say, I think that's the last one, and then we're good on this side, but no. One more. Speaking about one more upgrade, and this one's good. Sweet. Right there. I think the game might be suffering a little bit. It just looked like it kind of froze for a second with all of the special effects. Just might have. No way I got that much already. Can I get my unit? There we go. Sweet. Okay, for this final section, I'm getting pursuits. Lag go crazy. Best of luck with the lag. Which... What? Aren't I supposed to only have one option there? Yeah, the lag might be hitting now. Just might be. I would love the top option. I think top option? Wait, no, I can't go with either? Okay, cool. I thought it was locked, wasn't it? Interesting. These should be fine. Ooh, they're kind of stuttering. Short bundle will be 4 hours long. It's considered a short bundle because the list of games is short, not to the length of the stream. Completely different, completely different. Yep. Oh, now it's locked. Did I miss that, or was that always there? I swear the lock didn't appear until now. I swear it didn't appear till now. Everything on fire. Oh boy. Okay, it's going well, I think. It's a little hard to see. The voice. The voice of that one little commander is awesome. It's very, very silly to hear because it's a little bit more silent. Dude, I don't think the duck jumps. I think it's just hanging out over here, no? I really don't think it jumps. Does it jump? There's no way it jumps, right? It's near death. 3 more waves? Do we actually? Oh my god, I didn't realize it, but the number isn't red. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I am surprised. 5 pursuit. We got all pursuit. Does he appear again? Like right now, or? Oh. We'll upgrade that one. The pursuits are gonna be nice because we can send them over for support if we need be. When the boss jumps, move pursuits to where the boss is at. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. If the pursuits get there at least. It's kind of lagging. The lag is kind of wild. It's kind of silly at the same time. I don't know if this was play tested with potential mobile devices. What I'm getting at, little Timmy might be suffering with these frames. No way I can put one here, right? I saw it. There's like one little spot here. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Is that the boss? Is he jumping? No, he's shooting. Why is the profile picture just ears? $1 million? This is alright. He jumped. Okay. This should be good. Gonna work on defense over here, just so it's not left behind. One of the pursuits is left behind, but that's a little bit besides the point. Screen shake goes wild. Okay, got the pursuit. There's ducks! Is he gonna jump again? Oh, he did. Please, all of the pursuits. There we go. Oh, I can't place it. Probably won't be a peak stream. It's all tower defense. It is all tower defense. If you want tower defense, you're getting tower defense. And various amounts of frames being destroyed. That or the server being destroyed, either or. Can I get Pyromancer up just for funsies? Yeah. Gonna go play with the boys since they need me. See ya. See ya. We did it. We got the botanist. I think it was botanist. 33 is a weird number of wave to end off, isn't it? Oh, new cutscene. Hold on, wait. Don't skip. New. Hold on, wait. Is it new? Wait, what? The robot's just new. Never mind. I'm so sad. It's just one detail swapped. Never mind. I take it back. Biologist? Okay, I thought it was cooler. They just swap out the robot.
So, you're the smart one who engineered this all by yourself. I think you and I could make a pretty good team.
No way, they're gonna become a team. Then he waddles away. There he goes, there he goes.
The portal is permanently back on. Your bread should start coming back in.
Guys, the event wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. Wanna test tower? Do I really want to test the tower? We could check it out. Testing a tower sounds silly in practice, but I am curious. I am indeed curious about it. We lost! What? Did you guys see that? Dude. This said you lost first. I wasn't the only one who saw that, right? What was that about? Game just preloading a you lost screen. That's rough. Sorry guys, we lost that one. Dude, I get free coins. That's wild. Where's the botanist? Where's the lad? The nerd? I'm blind. I found it. Swapping out firework for botanist. No! Biologist, not botanist. Why can't it have a cool name like botanist? Biologist? Biologist. Alright. I thought it was going to be more plant-based, no? Welcome aboard, lads. Bio only in Fallen Trust? That ain't happening. That is so not happening. Summon flowers and stuff. Real. Okay, okay. I'm looking for my farm before I lose it. There we go. Just to test how good it is? I don't think it's going to be all that good. What is this creature? Oh, it's actually two of you lads. I thought it was a waist accessory. That was unexpected. But I am curious what the creature is. I think the party broke again. Creature, you are welcome to join if you hop in immediately. Because I don't know what that is. It looks like a seal, but it also doesn't look like a seal. Got some bad news. The seal took your spot. Are we sure that's a cat? It looks more seal, no? It's more round. I swear it's a seal. There's no way. Alien seal. Okay, okay. We're doing... We could go with the idea of Fallen. It's gonna be a bad idea, but it's an idea. It's cut in half. We're just testing it. I think we're gonna lose immediately, but we're just testing. This is so not gonna work. Guys, do you want to go to the nether? Should we just go with U-turn for an easy test? We'll bring up U-turn. Green seal. Very, very round. Nether has 2 paths. Okay, okay. The price tag is $750. I'm gonna place down a farms. We could hopefully get the money required for it. Look at my farm. Yeah, lemonade. I got that one as well. It was a code. It was a milestone code, wasn't it? I got that one. Guys, we totally got this. Totally, totally. I don't think I got it in time. Lemonade cool. It's lemon cat. It's lemon cat. If it's lemon cat at home. They removed all of the cat out of the lemon. I am so sad about this. 20 coins and can place. Okay, okay. We got 20 coins. 20 more doubloon. Oh, that's not the placement I was thinking. I don't know if we needed that, but alright. That's 600. Oh, is that one it? That one's it. Flower. I guess it's kind of like engineer, I suppose. What's up with that meter? There's a meter below the health bar. That's what I've noticed. Oh, it blows up. Okay, okay. A new unit to the queue. Sunflower, ivy, and then a nightshade. Ivy upgrades. Oh, there's quite a lot. Interesting. Plants versus zombies? Indeed so, indeed so. Oh, wrong one. That's kind of cool. Is this slowness or... Pretty bad? Engineer on a budget, perhaps. What? How is Seal doing that? That's an emote. There's a few emotes that are vehicles, I think. I think there's one or two more. Off the top of my head. I cannot recall. Okay, I'm putting one down. What's up with that range? That's interesting. Okay, so you can have multiple at a little bit later on. Hidden detection. Hidden detection, pretty nice. I can't click on the flower. I kind of wish I could. Kind of see its full stats later on, you know? Or I suppose this is it, because it didn't change. I thought these were the upgrade nodes. Like, after upgrade. Like, I thought we'd just see it that one time, and then afterwards it'll show us the next stats that we got. Heavy upgrade gets a lead detection. Nightshade unlock. Flying detection. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's toss out a Nightshade. Unlock a new unit queue. Health increases, but I don't know if we need the health increase. Do we know? Because there's a meter right below the health decrease. I mean, by, by the health. And it decreases, and then they explode. I don't know if health necessarily does anything for the flowers, is what I'm getting at. Switch. The meter decreases, and then the health is permanently gone. Plant dies. Explosion radius. Sunflower, pretty basic, is what I would say. The ivy is kind of like a mortar for crowd control. And then the nightshade is kind of anything else that you would need to fight against. I would say it. Range increase. I really wish I could see the range by clicking on them, but I can't. I just have this as an indicator of range, but it's no good of an indicator because it's not actually the turret. Shade gives confusion? I see, I see. I mostly looked at, what was it, the flying detection? I took note of that. I did miss out on the confusion. That's cool. Confusion was the one that makes him walk backwards, right? From Jester? That's pretty cool. But I think I would just run Jester for that status effect, or similar ones like the Frost. I'm not too sure if I would necessarily go with Biologist, you know? I guess it's good to have on hand. Other than that, thinking Jester. Jester splashes natural without having to swap, you know? Swapping's alright. But Jester kind of has everything under control with statuses. And crowd control. This is interesting though. Definitely is interesting. I wonder what the amount is, the maximum for how many placements. I'm so close to that final upgrade. So close. You know, I won't lie, the confusion is pretty good regardless. I saw one of them move backwards, but the crowd control of Jester confusion, I do believe it grabs more because of the bomb. This one feels a little bit more gimmicky for the single target, I suppose. Okay, now I can't see anything. Sweet. Eh. It feels slow, doesn't it? The fire rate for all of the plants overall. It's definitely a weird engineer. Engineer crossed with Jester is how I would describe it. I'm gonna see how many I can place. NG plus Jester, yeah. It's 8? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. With the maximum amount of 8, That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be good for some things, you know? It feels kind of basic. Maybe if you spammed them out, it might be nice. Price tag isn't too hefty compared to a few towers. The upgrades, you don't have to worry until the later ones. That's about 24 total plants at the end of it all. 24 total plants is pretty good for the amount that you can have in play at once, you know? To overwhelm the enemy, I'd say it's pretty alright, but if you're looking for, you know, the specifics of what the statuses or specifics of what you're trying to get, I think the original towers, maybe not original, but the other towers can kind of do a better job at what they're more specialized in, you know? It's a good option. I think the other towers might do a little bit better. This one's kind of like the jack of all trades, you know? At least it feels that way. Overwhelmed jack of all trades. NG Jester. I suppose so. Guys, I don't think we're beating Fallen, are we? We're getting out of here. We just wanted to test the tower. It's very, very interesting. Kind of like Elemental. Elemental was the fire and ice, right? Honestly, Elemental feels better executed because I like the summon for the turret. And I believe it was knockback for the fire. It actually feels pretty good. Despite how gimmicky it is, it actually feels executed well. I don't know, maybe messing around more with biologists, maybe a little bit more, might be good in the long run, but first impressions, it does feel kind of, you know? Kind of like, do we really need this? Guys, the private server for Tower Defense Simulator will be posted over in the Discord server. If anyone wants to use it at any time, all of the private servers I own, you guys can use whenever. I'll post it after the stream. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Guys, now we're going to Tower Heroes. I feel like the Tower Hero event is just going to be a grind event, to be quite honest. Because it looks like they're doing a point system similar to TDS, where all you do is collect the resource and that's it. It's not like the crafting event or not like the quest event, like the previous Easter events and whatnot. So I think this one's going to be way more straightforward. I am so getting in trouble for the music. Thank you, game. Thank you. It was muted earlier. Very awesome. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Given the preview of the map right there, I'm thinking Cart Kid would do well, wouldn't it? It looks like a long straight path, similar to Corporation Chaos, the Lemon Cat map. I'm not sure. It's level 35, so that kind of gets me worried about what it might actually be. Level 35 maps do get pretty difficult. I'll bring Chaos. I'll bring Chaos. I'll get rid of that one. I'll toss in Dumpster Child, and I think it's good. These two are both going to be long range. If we have any stun, that's going to be a problem, because then I'll have to swap out for the little ghost. Other than that, we should be good. Let me put the map up. There we go. And it's public. It's on this board. Man ditched us. I'm not going to do Fallen with biologists. I'll give it a moment in case anyone wants to hop in, but other than that, I think we are good to go. Tower Heroes is in top 5 TD at least. Tower Heroes is definitely in top 3, maybe even top 2. Definitely, definitely. Very good game. Wait, I saw it. Oh my god, man's got an ult. I'm really worried that it's going to be a multiple lane type of map, but it doesn't give me that impression. It just looks like it's going to be difficult because of the spacing. So something more like Silent Sanctuary, I think the map was called. The one with the dual pathway and the center area. More than one spawn? Alright. I think we're good. We'll hop on in. Let's check it out. Oh, it is! Right up there, we can see a little section. Are those teleporters? We'll do easy to learn. Oh, it's 3. That's so bad. That definitely changes some things, doesn't it now? I don't like that. The currency is yellow. I think if the currency is yellow, it's a little bit harder or something. It was yellow in the what's it called? Minesweeper one. And I have been noticing it on some newer maps or difficult maps. I don't really fully know what it means, because usually it's supposed to be purple. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. One more. Yellow means no share. Okay. That's what I forgot. I knew it restricted something, but I couldn't remember what. Platinum? We got separated. No way, we got my take. Usually it's only Lemon Cat, Chef, Scientist, Cart Kid, maybe one other. Wizard. The Goblin. They're eepy. These are cool little slimes. Always whiz. We've been playing TDS and I'm trying to upgrade with hotkeys. TDS doesn't do hotkeys. I keep on pressing the emote wheel or the sticker wheel. That's the problem with playing too many games. It's muscle memory screwing me over. I'll get back into it for the hotkeys for the hero menu and donate. We're not donating this one, but those are the 2 important hotkeys for Tower Hero. I think we're alright. My boy, he broke into shards of platinum. I feel like I could put a dumpster child here. That one's fast. Check that out. This seems alright. I know we're on easy and whatnot, but the types of enemies we're getting doesn't feel all too bad. Some maps throw out wild cards pretty early. Some maps. Where we might see a beefy dude or a very, very fast dude, but the only thing so far is this little ghost. Not alright? It's kind of alright. What do we got? Okay. I was curious if they would go into that one. Is it difficulty base? I do wonder. Similar to the science map, where the different doors open up depending on what difficulty you're on? I wonder. Because all of these seem to just go that way. This is a pretty nice spot. Won't spoil? Okay, okay. Reflections. The mirrors are creating creatures. That's cool. There's a little story here. Do we really think I'll get 1,000? Maybe. I feel like the 2, maybe 3 most important parts are going to be this area, that area, and this area, where we could put long-range units and have them pretty well off on their own. Could probably toss a balloon kid around here, or a balloon pal, rather. Dumpster kid over here. I'm thinking a balloon over here. Over here it gets tricky, but primary defense should probably go here. Can I place on this? Oh, I can. No way. Okay, maybe a balloon around here to reach here. That's cool. I completely forgot about the eco. Whoops. I'm trying to gauge what we do for the next difficulties. It's all tower defense. It is indeed all tower defense. Yeah, this isn't too bad. 90 HP is kind of frightening, but not all that bad. I think we're fine. Can I place up here? No. That's a weird spot. Wait, what's up with this one? Decoration, I hope? Interesting map. I'll give it that much. I feel like that would get it. I don't think they would put secrets in this one, now would they? This map feels way smaller for secrets to be placed into. When they released the beehive rework for the bee, the little tower, the summoner, there was a little secret in one of the areas. I gotta focus on eco for a second. There was a little spoon with some text on it in one of the honey jars, if I recall. And you can find some cats on a few maps. PNG images of cats, which is pretty silly. I think it's the winter map. The one with the castle, the dark one. I think it was that one. And I think it also was the rework of the skeleton map. Fracture's map. I'm looking around. That's cool. Little sparkles. Nah, everything feels very, very small here. I don't think they'd hide anything. That sound effect is cool for the platinum. Nothing there. It'd be silly if they hid it in here, wouldn't it? Let's see what we can upgrade. Chef! Yeah, I don't think anything's hidden. There's one last thing I want to check. It's this one. I think it's just going to be a flashbang. It's so bright. I was looking forward to finding something. Oh well. It's the last one. We should be good to skip. I'll upgrade that and I'll upgrade that one. I'll upgrade dumpster next. That's quite a lot, chef. Bunch of goblins. I feel like I could put one here. Just for some early DPS. I am slightly worried about the map. Ever so slightly worried. DPS good. Not much, but it's alright. It feels slower pace. I'm really doubting the aspect of this map being level 35 and up. Just to be quite honest with you. Like, it's pretty nice and cozy, ain't it? Sure. I think it's nice and cozy. Nothing wacky is happening and we're over halfway there. Completely straightforward. Okay, upgrade that one. Slime King? Is it just a boss rush? Is that what it's getting at? Slime King looks a little different from how I remember. Interesting. Very, very interesting. No! I keep on pressing the dumb button. Okay, Slime King makes an appearance. That's interesting. That might be a big problem. I'm wondering about it. I'm not too sure how to go about it though. Huh. Main DPS center? I can toss one branch here. Toss it on the side. Balloon, if we can. I'll get scientists up. Maybe? That's worrisome. I'm thinking Voca. Voca might be good. For, the groups of enemies that are kind of getting around. Okay, now we know. Wave 15. Slime King appears. Might as well. Upgrade maybe one or two. Good. Does that range hit? Actually does. No way. Slime King... frightening. Very frightening, but we managed. Very interesting. How it ramps. Balloon Pal does reach to there, which is nice. We'll upgrade this one. The purpose of this one is the final upgrade. The ability applies slowness, so I kind of wanted it center. I don't think I have enough for those upgrades. To Lemon Cat. Don't let the ghost get by. Okay. Quite a few of them here. Do I upgrade that one? I do think these quote-unquote mirrors are going to be difficulty-based by the looks of it now. I would imagine one of them would have opened by now, if not. Lemon Cat, Lemon Cat. Okay, Scientist is a little bit better now. We got some fast ghosts going around. Other than that, nothing seems to be much of a problem other than the Reaper. Everything else is kind of low for our DPS. Hmm. I'm wondering about multiple Voca on this spot, but Voca should have enough range regardless. No, not Bob, Voca. Oh, never mind. Let me find one that's upgraded. Yeah, Voca should be good anywheres on the map. I'm thinking Scientist or Fractured, if anything, for a little bit more range buff. Quinn should cover the entire map. Should. Maybe not. Ooh. I am within range of a balloon. Oh, what is that? Frostbite. Okay. 25,000. Not bad. Okay, Quinn does indeed cover the map. That's good. So the idea of having the ability slow is still around. I think I would want to move it up one space. Oh, never mind. It's perfect. Covers the entire map. Just level 4 that doesn't quite get all of there. Oh, wait, it opened! Okay. I thought it was gonna stay broken. This one doesn't look broken. That one had, like, cracks in it. Shards of glass broken about. The range is good. Someone forgot about their lemons. That or focusing on DPS. I'm not too sure about Dumpster now. Considering the size of the map and what it is, I'm thinking swapping Dumpster for Slime. Focus on Doggo? Okay, okay. We don't have the option to donate, so I can't donate to support. Oh, there's Platinum right next to me. The next crystal to open soon. Okay. I might as well just upgrade that to level 5, I suppose. And... can you please remove the painting summon? Or can I find a spot here? No. Yippee! There we go. I wanted a level 4 with a level 5, so anything that gets around there would be hit with the status effects. Now I'm just gonna focus on Scientists and whatnot. Placement's very small. Kind of worried about it. I think our little ghost friend, Lure, might be alright range-wise with a balloon at max level, but I'm not too sure. I don't think the map is all too large. So that's what's kind of on my mind. But I clicked on one of the lads. That one didn't open, did it now? If the boss spawns from here, that's gonna suck. That is absolutely gonna suck. Oh, that's cool. It's a pretty cool design. I think we're fine without the ability from our Quinn. It's a pretty nice dark blue purple. Okay, easy mode, not bad. Medium and hard mode, those might be a little different. I'm worried about the crystals opening up, these ones. That one and that one. Wait, it has an ability? It's raining now. What's that? What does that do? Or is that an ability from one of the other lads? Yeah, it's raining. Why is it raining in space? Healing? Is it actually now? Interesting. I could slow it. I've slowed it. My doubloons? Does it actually take your doubloons? Space rain. That's interesting. Needs to be stronger. Does anyone over in chat want to join? If not, we could just replay and do medium and hard right afterwards. But in case anyone does want to join, we could go back. Thinking about loadout now. TH Minesweeper? Hell no. Torture. Absolute torture. Okay, I'm thinking slime. Stella with lure. Lure does sound like a good idea. It really does sound like a good idea. But I think this is my setup. Second guessing our scarecrow friend here. I think we'll be alright. We should be alright. Alright, we're good. There we go. We're now doing medium, and I am a little bit worried. A little bit worried about the openings. That's cool. The animation for it. I think I missed out on seeing the animation the first time around. Place all cat in one area. Up here is what we're working with, I guess. Oh well, we should be fine over here. Can we place on this? Ooh, I wish I could preview the placing. I don't think I... Ooh, I could preview placing here. I don't think the dog would reach here, though. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. We kind of need a center position. I'm putting it on the sideline. It'll happen. It'll totally happen. Up. Right there. This isn't TH. There's no Minesweeper. It's TH, I promise. Oh, platinum. Sweet. The platinum grind kind of feels hefty, doesn't it? I'm a little bit worried about it. If it's restricted to this one map, that's going to be torture. If we need a huge abundance of it, that's pain. 500 corp would be so much more doable, but if it's based off of the enemies that you fight, we need the modification from this one. We really need the enemy spawn modification. Torture. Absolute torture. Okay, I got 4 of them. Don't think it's just for this map? Okay, okay. There they go. There they go. We got the little pet rock over there, so that's going to be good. Why is the mana yellow? Yellow indicates that we can't donate. Donating is not an option for this one. So that's quite painful. Rock and stone may break your bones. Rock solid. Little dwarven men. Okay, this is the one I'm going to upgrade first. Gotten split up when we touch the mirror. Small little creatures. Wave 15 is what it was. Wave 15 is Doomsday. That's when we get Slime King. That's gonna be fun. Especially on hard mode. Oh boy. $900. I'm debating on tossing a slime. So, we have something for defense-wise. I'm not too sure. Are we actually? Can we? No, there's not enough room. I was hoping for one more spot, but no. Oh, one made it? What? Huh. Can I toss him here? Trying to find a spot that wouldn't be too annoying to place it at. Because if we place Slime King in the center, that ruins a pretty good spot for some of our other units. Pretty good spot. There it is. I don't think I've used the skin on slime bread. I think this one's the cooking one from either a map? I think it was a map. I don't think it was the holiday one, the Christmas present. I don't think it was one of those. I could be wrong on that though. I don't think it was. I'm thinking it was the gingerbread house map, but I'm not sure. If not, it was probably the bake a cake. The design of it screams that it was the gingerbread house one. Either the gingerbread house or a reward. Okay, we're kind of good right now. One round of the Minesweeper. We are so not doing Minesweeper. Torture. Like Voices of the Void? For what part? What? Can we do mine? There's no way. Need mid? I swear we got mid. Guys, if we go to full party for Minesweeper, we'll do Minesweeper. Oh my god. There's no way we're getting Minesweeper completed, are we? Torture. Absolute torture. Alright. We're just waiting right now. The early game really is slow pace until wave 15. At least it feels that way. I'm second guessing the dumpster kid. This grouping feels pretty good to chip away health with dumpster. They got this? They got this? I don't know if they got this. I'm upgrading. That's a little frightening. I should have a dude. Okay, okay, I found him. Just... There it is! There it is! Oh! We're taking damage. Think about it. A lot of tower defense games are elevator games. Their lobbies use elevators. You know, you might be onto something. You might just be onto something there. This is the worst placements ever. Does this mean we can minus? No, I think that means we can't minus if it's an elevator game. Minus has been ruined. We've already traveled through an elevator. We did it! Oh god, torture's gonna appear. The king. If we play a tower defense that uses elevators, we can never minus. Ruined. I don't think that's how it works. It's close. You're onto something, but I don't think that's fully it. You're missing something. They buffed up the spawn chance for ratio past floor 25. Cool. TDS might be an elevator game, but that doesn't make it minus a TD game. It's just, this is it. It's very, very slow pace. My head is slowly decaying right now. We got 3 more waves until Doomsday. Like Winter, you won't even touch Decaying Winter. Decaying Winter had a really cool update and you and Will missed out on it. I thought it was awesome. The area looked cool. That was it. Are you gonna buy Entry Point Remake? It's 300 bucks, 400 after week 1. Could you toss me the link? I'm curious about it. After 30 more restarts, we're getting Decaying Winter number 2. It'll be peak. It'll be cinema. I don't know how good it'll be. I'm still wondering about Decaying World. What happened to that? Send bundle suggestions sent yesterday. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll check it out in a moment. Just to see that price tag and to see a little bit more. Today, Thursday. 2 more days, actual bundle. So, maybe? Let me go check that out. Holy crap. Chef might be cooking with something there. I don't know what he's spitting, but he's absolutely yapping at the moment. I got the link. I got the link for entry. Freelancer's cut. Interesting. This is spin-off remake? Remake. 300 bucks. Is it by the original creator or is this like a project by fans? Decaying World decayed until was no more ruined. Remake. Okay, okay. Dude, these sound effects are pretty nice. The plan, very simple. We toss Quinn here. We toss scientists here. Scientists here. One more scientist here. I feel like I gotta place that closer. Oh, I wanted this area. That's what I'm trying to do. But I can't see the areas because that one's on the ledge. It'll totally happen. You gotta believe in it. Oh, it's so not happening. Hold on, I saw that. There's an area like right here. Was up all good? Okay, okay. Oh, Quinn. Quinn is within range. Surprisingly. With the balloon. Very, very surprising. Ah, I selected Quinn. I want the lemons. By original creator, since they want to like get used to operator's engine. Okay, okay. Operators got postponed so dev can work on freelancers cut first. Okay. This one should have Slime King. I upgrade scientists. 3 and 2. 3 is going to be really good. Already huge range. Quinn is a little bit expensive. Just a little. There's my little dude. Okay, okay. It is the gingerbread house one, I think. $300 doubloon going up to 400. 400 final cost? Honestly, given the description of the game, quote unquote, this is a niche game with a lot of complexity and steep learning curve. Okay, I read the wrong area. Currently, 1 of 8 missions are available in game. It seems a little bit too early, you know? I don't know if it would be too worth it grabbing at the moment. I'd be worried that it'd just be 1 and then the developer moves on to another project, you know? What's up with that? Oh. Quinn or Quincy? Quinn. Quincy isn't in this game, so if I were to choose a Quincy, it wouldn't work so well. Also, wasn't it Quincy versus Pink Balloon or Yellow Balloon? Wait, what happened to the big lad? Don't we get the big lad? What happened to Slime King? Did I miss that? Maybe 20? Okay, okay, we're moving up. We're moving up for Slime King, I guess. I was totally worried and getting prepped up for Slime King, but alright. Giant goblins. The horde of goblins. I'm gonna upgrade my Slime King. Look at this little creature. 1 mission, that's why it's discounted. Release timing got pulled. People would rather have it release early with 1 mission, only than release with 2 missions, which was the original plan. Okay, okay. I was gonna start talking about Roblox and games when they release, but I'll save that topic for another day. The release being early made me remember something. I'll save it for another day. Fantastic Frontier? No, it's a full-on... This would be like a full-on take of mine on releases in game development and Roblox. So we would go on a spiral downward for 30 minutes if we start. I do wish Fantastic Frontier would update, but they're cooking. I'm letting them cook. They're alright. I can totally wait for Fantastic Frontier. There's a bunch of cool stuff happening. I don't need Fantastic Frontier at the moment. I can totally wait. I'm in the stage of denial. Sweet! Lemon's done. FF is not real. That's it. Minus is banned for the year. Can you imagine? We're not banning Minus. It's a ramble. It's a TD stream. I'm tempted to, but no. Because it's different scenarios. So I'll pass. I'll pass on my ramble. My one particular ramble that I had a moment ago. Idea of. I'll ramble of something else. If need be. Guys! Something cool. Something really cool. I have lemons all... Hold on, wait. I gotta check if Slime King spawns. Hold on. Oh my god, it is wave 20. Slime King, no. Oh wait, from center? Hold on. Is it gonna be center or side? Oh, that'd kind of be bad. Ooh. Might be a little bit bad. How are we doing with Balloon Pal? It reaches all of them. I think we're kind of alright. It's hard to tell, because some of these are getting through up to here. So I'm a little bit worried. Okay, we get him over here. He has 5,000 more HP, is what it looks like. Not too bad, not too bad. Balloon Pal. Guys, something cool happened. Something very, very cool from the developers of the well-known game, Mini Mega Factory. Present to you some different styles. I'm getting my hopes up off of nothing. The developers released some cool little designs for the factory conveyor belt and upgraders. And I'm hoping they do an update for the game, but I don't think we're getting an update for the game. I'm so sad. I don't think we're getting that update. There it is. That's about it. That's literally it. I'm really scraping the barrel for any hope that they do an update for the game, because the game's good. The game is really, really good. I enjoyed it. I will admit, the developers around Vanilla Deluxe have made some interesting games. Minus, I don't think I've seen a little roguelike game similar to Minus before. Minus was a hard game to kind of pinpoint what it's similar to. And so it kind of makes me wonder how they came up with it, you know? At least in my case, I didn't know what to compare it to at the time when we got into Minus and checked out Descendants. Maybe you guys knew of something, but I thought it was cool. It's a little bit easier to pinpoint their other game, like Dream Dive, like, oh, Yume Nikki, like, you know, similar to that game. And then Mini Mega Factory was pretty cool as well. Couldn't really pinpoint it. It was a little bit of a combination of things. You could kind of pinpoint, like, okay, we got a little management game, puzzle game. There's challenges. It's a little roguelike system. Pretty cool stuff. The same also applies to the developer of the games Gravedigger, Decaying Winter, Contact A-888. All of those games, pretty awesome. I bring this up because a lot of games you can usually pinpoint, oh, this game's exactly like Lethal Company, or oh, okay, this is another tycoon game. This one's a little bit more interesting. You got some management. You can build your restaurant. You know. We can gamble on Fantastic Frontier updating this year. We are so not gambling on Fantastic Frontier. We are so not. Not at all. We'd totally forget about it unless we made note of it. I gotta upgrade Quinn. I've kind of neglected Quinn. There we go. Few upgrades. You know what? How much is it? 4,000? Kind of tempted to upgrade the scientist. I'll get Quinn max out so I have the cooldown for the ability going, and then if need be, we have it. These ones are new, aren't they? I think, maybe not, maybe not. I say new because I don't think I noticed them in easy mode. Maybe I did, but these ones definitely are more bulky. Watch Mimic Bot spawn wave 27, that'd be silly. We already got Mimic Bot on 3 of our current members here. Well, 2 members, 3 accounts. The only one missing Mimic would be them, I think. It would be cool to see Mimic Bot, but quite out there. It's 1 in 10,000, you know? Absolute torture. It could happen, but I wouldn't gamble on that chance. 1 in 10,000. That's painful. We got it by sheer luck during the Easter event over in the title map. Absolute sheer luck. And then afterwards we got the crab. The crab rave for Spectre. I honestly preferred the crab rave. Sorry, Gone. The weird looking cat takes up way too much space. Compressing lemonade stand into doors is way more worth it. Way more worth it. It's the 4th upgrade. The upgrade before this one where the dumb building is so large. It's a cool skin, but oh god, it takes up a lot of room. Huge amount of room. Crab is garbage. It's awesome. Crab is absolutely awesome. At least you have a rare skin. One of the skins that I've wanted for so long is the stupid minecart from the Wild West one. Dude, for Cart Kid. I've wanted that one for a while. I haven't played the map in quite a long time. The battle mode skins would be awesome as well, but they're pure chance. Absolute pure chance. Don't even use it. Nah, I don't use Spectre all that much. Unless it's a solo or for a challenge or one of the weeklies. This looks cool. Let me upgrade that one. Could upgrade our Slime King. We should be alright. It's the idea that it would be wasted space if I bring Spectre and you bring Spectre, because Spectre usually on most maps is pretty good, just one placement quantity, you know? I don't bring him along unless necessary. We plan in for the situation. I think right about here would be pretty good. We are really trying to get any and all spots that we can. Where'd I put the little dude? I'm gonna move him. Gonna move him up to here if I can. There we go. Spectre only challenge, 0 DPS goes wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, I think that's good. Got some more DPS going from our Quins and from our Scientists. Well, that one will get better soon. Oh, platinum. I don't know what rewards we get from this mode for medium and hard. Don't know the skins or any of the stickers that we potentially get. Also, I don't think the skin for King was all that great. It's just a fruitcake. It's silly, but it looks so dumb. I don't know if it was worth it. Okay, upgraded all of those and all of those. Where's the daily deck consisting of Spectre, Balloon Pal, Discount Dog, Lemonade, and Gobelino. Tortured, that doesn't sound good. All supports. The only DPS would be Gobelino or Balloon Pal if you get the final upgrade on Balloon Pal for the ability. That's only a solid 5,000 damage. That is so not it. There is a daily deck of supports, but it's not that wild. I think it's Balloon Pal, Lemon, Spectre, maybe Discount. I think there's 1 or 2 spots. I might be wrong on Lemon. 7,000 damage because of its explosion. Oh, okay, okay. So what do you mean? It's so not it. Hello, hello and welcome to stream. Support units, so not it. They're good, but not in a full deck. Is it actually? I swear it didn't have a chef. Okay. The enemies seem very basic in this map, doesn't it? Like, for the most part, it's just these gemstone dudes. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, you know? Something different of an enemy on these further waves. Yeah, it's kind of just like the desert map where it's all big giant rocks. One shot large pillar, not large but tall. The final upgrade, yes, but the other upgrades, they're pretty beefy of design. Can upgrade those? Wow, what the hell is this? There's so many. How's our DPS? Yeah, and does help. Dude, there's so many of these. They're actually kind of speeding. The DPS is very beautiful right now, but that's kind of worrisome. Okay. What absolutely happened that wave? We can't donate, so whoever has Discount Dog, I can't donate to them, sadly. I guess we're at the bottom of our barrel when it comes to placements. This seems to be it. As far as I can see, maybe we have... Ooh, no, that's maxed out. That one's maxed out. Yeah, that's it. We're maxed out. Wondering if lure would be a good option, but everything's kind of crowded here, so I'm wondering where I would put it. Maybe here? If I were to swap out either slime or our little scarecrow buddy. Maybe here? The problem would be this one opening. I'm not too sure. Oh, that's cool. Oh, sweet! He has the ability there as well. Can you actually get the thing in this one as well? If you pick up the baseball bat, I think in the original map, you get a skin. I think you pick up the baseball bat. It was either the baseball bat or something else. It was a long time ago. Song, your name is Jerry. No, it's not. What a wild guess, but no. Did my username get screwed up or something? That was very silly. Alright, well, our eco is doing amazing. We have enough for summoning the Slime King. And we also have enough for the ability here. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. I'll go through every single name. Terry, are you starting? What? There's a lot of names in the world. Huge amount of names in the world. That'd be a very, very lengthy amount of time to try and guess through every single one. Alright, 3 more waves. Oh, hero limit. Huge. Hero limit. Absolutely good. Where would I put this? Where would I put this? Kind of want to put Quinn because Quinn can get the entire map. What happened? No balloon! No balloon range. Name is Jerry, he's lying. How would you know? How would you know if I'm lying? Remove dog. Yeah. I don't think we need dog anymore. We're not gonna need lemon cat soon. So I think we're alright. I think we are totally alright if you remove it. Gotta give us a hint? Nah, no hint. Some space there? Is it really now? Okay, okay. I think my units are too large, so I wouldn't be able to put them in that space if that's it. Some of the platinum is kind of hard to spot. It's noticeable, but only if you're looking, because it kind of blends in and there's a lot of effects going on. I think that's against TOS. Foolish. You might want to remove that message. I think that's actually against TOS for a remark like that. Okay, 1 more wave and lemon's good. Absolutely silly. Too much tomfoolery. Platinum. I'm trying to find any platinum that we've been missing, but as mentioned, it kind of blends in because we're really working with little meteorites. Discount dog ability, get a 5th lemonade. Yeah, we got a 5th lemonade. But it's last wave, so it's not really needed, you know? There goes all of our lemonades. Now we can toss down 1 more Slime King if we want. And 1 more Scarecrow if we want. We can also get 1 more Quinn. I'll put Quinn right here. And we are good. Is that the boss? That's a cool color scheme. Pretty cool. Going to do Spore. And we'll get a king out there. What does king look like? Oh, that's cool. Look at it go. That's pretty cool. The summon's really, really cool. Okay, I take it back. This skin for king is pretty nice. I don't know what the rain is. I really don't know what to do with the rain. Wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. I see what it does. It decreases. It decreases levels. Oh, no. I see what it does. Upgrade. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, that's bad. What do we do about that? What do you actually do about that? I think Goblino would be needed super early to stun it. Or maybe bite? To constantly stun and slow? Oh, that's horrible. That ability is really horrible. Oh man. Hi Lemon Cat. Hard mode, hard mode. What do we do about that? It's gotta be Goblino or Bite is what I'm thinking. If we can full stun it for a moment, we get a few seconds of free time to just deal DPS and we don't have to worry about it. It's just a full downgrade. So I'm wondering, it wouldn't be Lure. Lure is immune to stun. Lure and our sword guy, I forgot what he's called, are immune to stun. But I'm pretty sure our little lad there got downgraded. Spawn the ability early. That would be our best bet, I think. Should I bring Bite, however? Bite might be good along the path. It seems like all of the bosses are going to spawn here regardless. So that's what I'm thinking. And if it gets downgraded from 5 to 4, that's alright. Because it's slowness and then paralysis is the upgrade paths. Complete separate, so it'd be fine. Discount dog, we already have one user having it, so I think it's good. I could swap out Hayas for Bite. I don't know if we necessarily need that DPS. An interesting idea came to mind. Swords. This little dude. This little dude has an upgrade that increases its attack rate, I think. And it gets immunity to stun, but that's besides the point. If we boost him with Spectre, that might be an interesting combo of just pure DPS in one single moment. We would take up a lot of space, is the problem. DPS. DPS would be good with this unit. I think I'll just keep it like that. If it gets downed, it ruins the ability. We're gonna hope and gamble on the Goblino stun for that if we run it back. I'm ready with this loadout. I think DPS would be alright. Sparks should be good range-wise and DPS-wise, is what I'm thinking. It's a fast attacker. Compared to that of Quinn. Although I'm not sure. The slowness kind of helped. It was hard to gauge, though, if it fully helped. Any open slots? We do have 2 open slots, but I think we're going to do hard first, and if we fumble, we're going back to lobby. Because we're already in it. Okay. Lemons here. We're using this area for lemon. I do have to say, the map is level 35, just a heads up. 35 requirement. Just a heads up. Small little slime. I am definitely worried about this boss. We didn't get a mod for medium or easy now, did we? I was really hoping we'd get one for the summon units. Should be good. There it is! Platinum! Oh, actually, a pretty good amount. My chance is like 1% for easy, 5 for medium. One can hope, one could hope. For some reason, we got, well, I got all of the, I don't know if everyone got it, but I got the mods for the Minesweeper super easily. I don't think I should have, but I did somehow. I don't think I wanted them either, but... Oh, huge. I think we're good. We could wait until one of the goblins die and then we could place... Okay, never mind. There we go. Do we have 4? Yeah. I'm wondering about Sparks, the placement for it. I should be able to toss all of the scientists here. I don't remember how large of a space Sparks is. I'm pretty sure it's small.
Song, you can't consider this as a game bundle because it's only 2 games from TDS genre and nothing more.
The title did mention it's a small bundle. By small, it's really, really small on the quantity of games. The title is indeed correct. Tower defense as well. Guys, do you know of any other tower defense that has an update today? We could bump it up by 1 maybe if there is one. Oh god. Perhaps another tower defense is having an anniversary update today. We could check out. Bundle doesn't mean 2 games, means more. True, true. I'm listening. We gotta stick with the title, so what's a tower defense game that we could go to? Only 2 sticks in that bundle. Platinum! Torture. Torture beyond repair. I wonder when Slime King's gonna appear. 20 or 25, or maybe somewhere's in between that, like 23. Also, no qualifier? Nah, it's all TD. Oh, tower defense, it's only the 2. There was going to be one more game, as mentioned in the beginning of the stream, but they did an update. I watched the trailer looked cool. They said Easter update on the 17th. No update happened. I checked Discord and they said update release on weekend. So I was like, okay. If we got a qual, it'll be minus. Awesome. Minus have an update? I don't think so. It's not as cool as these games. These games had an anniversary and a duck update. I don't know if it's the Easter update. No, I'm so close. Okay, whatever. I'll hold off until Discount Dog. Descendants got an update. Right. Stasis through their Easter event. Yeah, they're working on a major update. Which is 100% fine. I'm looking forward to the major update. 100% looking forward to it whenever it occurs. Guys, I have an announcement. Alright, thank you for listening. This isn't Tower Defense? Which most updates are new skins and nerfs. Wait, what? Isn't this the Tower Defense which most updates are new skins and nerfs? New skins and nerfs. The most recent update was a bunch of buffs. So I'm not too sure about that one. As for new skins, yeah, usually whenever there's a map, there's skins associated with it. As rewards for easy, medium, and hard. I'm not sure about that nerfs part. The game, I don't focus too much on the patch notes for any of the balancing stuff. But I think 1 or 2 updates ago it was mostly buffs. Man, the early for this map. It is the only problem with this map. The early is very, very slow. That's it. Huge! I don't think any of these... Okay, maybe one of them is in range. I was gonna say, I don't think any of mine are in range of the Discount Dog. Are they? This one is. More brain rotted than if we did Corp. It's honestly true at this point. It's so drawn out, but I think it's because of the small map size is what it is. It's a little balance or little compensation for the paths. The passages for here, here, and there. We need a rant, please. Guys, I'm gonna say it. Ketchup better than mustard. That's it. That's my one controversial take. If you like mustard, I'm sorry. But mustard is 10 times less of a condiment than ketchup is. Oh my god, we're losing. What if there was honey in it? Honey mustard? Okay, now we're asking the questions that matter. We lost. We gotta go back to wave 1. Alright, we're going to the lobby. Guys, we're doing one more attempt on Tower Heroes and then we're getting the hell out of here. I think the new anniversary map might be torture. It's so slow. Level 23 anyways in shambles. Ruined. Don't worry, there's no hero associated with this map as far as I'm aware. So I don't think you're missing out on much. Oh my god, these are cool. Hold on. The skins look cool. I like the color. Let me see here. What's the... No, not that one. Oh, that one has a skin. I have that one. What's the skin for hard? If I can find it? Wait, what? Am I blind? Yes, but also, hold on. What is this little fella? Here it is. Oh, scientists. Okay, that's really cool. It was Slime King and something else. Oh, I forgot it. I kind of just want to see Slime King. That's cool. Okay. I completely lost the other one. Just might have. Here's the skin from the weekly. The weekly quest gives this one. Okay, it's Quinn. Quinn was not expected. I thought since it was anniversary, I thought they would have gone towards the original. The first ones. The towers that were at the beginning. That one's actually really cool. Okay. I zoomed in. Let me create server, challenge, map. Go up a little bit there. Public, and we're good. All right. Should be good, should be good. Wave 10 is what screwed us over. We need early? Yeah. Wondering if Dumpster would be alright. Wondering about it. I don't think it's gonna be all too good. Hey, for Dumpster? Okay. I'll swap it. If I can find it. I lost a child. How did I lose it? Wait, what? It was already here. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I have the scarecrow. I thought it was a loadout from lobby, so I was looking for it. It was a loadout from mid-match, so it didn't save. I think we're good. There they go. There they go. Oh, we should have checked the rewards. I'm curious how many platinum shards we need for the rewards. If it's 100 per segment, that's absolute torture. No, do not ban Nightbot. I have the controls for Nightbot. I could just remove the rat. We actually need Nightbot for the TTS and everything. You would break multiple things banning Nightbot. My bad. Points with an S. He is our backbone. He is needed. My eardrum shattered. Absolutely shattered. Yippee! It's 4. 4 away from 200. It's so close. Oh, so close. Catching up to points? That's alright. I don't use the live chat unless I'm adding a link for like the bundles. So it's always kind of a surprise that I even have that many, you know? That's alright if you're catching up. Guys, gonna do a members only bundle. That way I can keep a lead on the points. The economy of points. When will new SFX? Got no idea. Some Mass Effects are either too lengthy or too loud, and then it would be torture adding them. The glass table already loud, so it's, do I want to add more loud, you know? A bowling ball? Not too sure about that idea. Womp. I think we might have that, to be honest. Let me see here. I'll check the list real quick. We have this one if it counts here. We got that one.
Pizza!
Huge, huge indeed. They're making it, they're going, they're doing it. This is all we have to look at for the next 10 waves. My brain is slowly getting fried. I don't think they're in range. But I need to upgrade.
Wall Tower Defense Bundle. Look inside. 3 hours.
It's small because of the amount of games, not the time length. It's a different measurement. Fried like minus is cooked. Did not release the flamethrower. Downvoting game as we speak. One day they'll release the flamethrower. And when they do, it'll be absolutely peak. What wave did I need? Dumpster Kid 10? The problem is I have no idea where I'm gonna put him. I'm thinking maybe here? Fiending for minus update. Minus update would be cool. Would indeed, would indeed. We just got the Fools of April, so I kind of doubt that they would toss another one so soon. This is the entire gameplay for this map. The stupid goblins won't make their way any quicker. Oh, right. They were going to do a Fools of April too, weren't they? I think that was mentioned, but I don't actually know if it's happening. Oh my god, platinum. Guys, this is a fate worse than death. I would not wish this upon my worst of enemies. We upgrade. There it is. Okay, I'm putting this little dude right here. I agree with that statement. It's all hashtags. It's all ghost. We need 1,100 for, that might be GG's. That doesn't look so good. We have it! Level 2! Now we can fight against a ghost. I think that's about it, though. That's quite literally it. Just fight against a ghost. Nothing else. Okay, some ghost. Putting another one here just so we can deal a little bit more before they get over here. That is the plan. Oh yeah, that did really good. Not too sure about how these ones will go. That was at 1 HP. Ooh, a little bit worried. Can we skip wave? That, looks like we're good. Close. The fear was settling in. I'm upgrading this one. I think we're good now. Slime should be totally fine to take care of anything that gets too far, and I think the DPS is pretty on point with both of these. Fantastic Frontier update, but minus gets the update schedule of Fantastic Frontier. Do you take the pill? Yeah, I take the pill. Between you and me, minus might be on its dying leg right now. It feels like they have way too many projects at the moment, so I'm kind of expecting the death of Minus and the death of Mini Mega Factory for a potential remake of those games or a potential revival or some sort if they actually do run around it. If not, then other type of games, like they'll be pursuing Dream Dive some more or new projects, you know? -3 will drop trust. I don't know if we want -3. There's already too many minus games. Okay, we wanted a rant earlier. Here's the rant. Guys, controversial opinion. Gonna bring up the stupid ketchup and mustard again. There are way too many minus likes now. There's also way too many Yumi Nikki likes now, or walking sims, whatever we're gonna dub them. And the minus likes don't look so hot. They look alright, but a lot of them really push on what the word inspiration means for the different entities. And so it's kind of feeling, yeah, okay, we're bringing this one character from this one very niche game into this universe as an entity now. All right, I guess we're doing that now. Originality with entities or mechanics or items kind of feels like it's been thrown out the window with the different minus likes that are being developed. I'm not too fully thrilled about looking towards updates. There's some really cool original characters and creatures for entities, but you can still see quite a lot of stuff being inspired by, you know? That's just devs. I've been looking at, what's it called? Tethered as well. And I think the lad has a few creations or a few teasers that I don't fully know if they're going to be implemented as entities, but they're definitely inspirations of, you know? I'm not too thrilled looking forward to the new minus likes, dweller likes. They definitely cook when it comes to actually making the models, the animations, and effects and all that. But I really wish it was a little bit more original, you know? When it comes to the creation of the certain entities or items, things we're going to be encountering. We got the we got the Warden from Minecraft in Death Spelunking. And all it is a color change. From blue to red. Ruined. That one's really obvious, and so it kind of stands out real easily. Especially since it's on the lower floors. There's a few more examples here and there, but it's really, really noticeable of how much it's more like... It looks like Smash Bros got hit by a truck. Smash Bros Ultimate, where you're bringing a lot of things together, but I don't really know if they're necessarily working in this aspect. Gordon's old color scheme for Minecraft and drafting. Was it actually? That's pretty cool. Okay, on the topic of Minecraft, I really wish we got the blaze. The very cool blaze. From the mob vote, the very old mob vote. Minecraft Dungeons got the blaze. But normal Minecraft never got the blaze. Little Timmy would not be able to survive that blaze. Minecraft Dungeons has fallen. I'm so sad. It fell a long time ago, but it was fun. It was fun. I'm upgrading this one. I'm worried. Topic of Minecraft, when will you stream the realm again? I don't think we're getting the realm anytime too soon. Gonna be honest, the newest update doesn't look so thrilling. It looks alright, but the main aspect is getting a baby gas and being able to ride it like an air balloon. That's about it. I missed out on the grayscale realm, whatever the hell it is, the withered forest or whatever they called it. I don't remember. But it's honestly just a tree that moves, and it's a creature like the SCP, like the angels. I forgot what where you have to stare, right? I think that was the mechanic of it. If I'm remembering, it was a while ago, so my memory, it might not be all too perfect. Considering I'm not too, you know, too interested in the Minecraft updates. Weeping angel indeed. Guys, this isn't looking good. This is really not looking good. This is not going good at all. Platinum. Pell Forest. Okay. Are you able to increase the amount of words I can type? Need to type 300 letters at once. No, I'm not able to mess with that. Oh my god, saved! Huge! Well, maybe not saved entirely. We're at 19 HP. We're kind of on our last stand here. 700? Yeah, nothing really all too much with Minecraft, is there? The update with the dungeons, the copper areas, was pretty cool, but kind of feels like they're a little bit smaller of updates now. Maybe. Maybe I missed out on some stuff. I'm just not aware. What?
Yes, it's me, the Roblox noob in the bottom right of the screen. Song is keeping me here against my will. He paralyzed me to my neck down. He is using me to say sentences for his own enjoyment.
No, you guys are using him to say sentences. I don't use the TTS. I got my own voice. That's on you guys. It's entirely on you guys. Dude, the hard mode actually kind of hard. Who would have thought? It's as if the difficulty being called hard meant something.
Can I have a sandwich?
Yeah, you can have one. 300s. I feel like I need to upgrade one of these really soon, but I'm not sure which, where, and what. This is the idea of power in numbers, but I'm not really sure the power in numbers is going to work out too well for long. And I'm thinking a level 4 would do God's work, but I'm a little bit worried about the ramping, so I don't want to sell them necessarily at this moment. Cart Kid might be our savior if we can get him, but I can't mana share.
Him paralyzed to my neck down.
Oh my god, I can't feed you at the moment. Not at the moment. You have to wait. Okay, that went well, I think. I'm upgrading this one. That's what I'll do. Game crashed, so awesome. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That might be bad. Oh yeah, Songblox Cards got a new story mode a while back with single player content. You could check that out. Yeah, I plan to check it out soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do it as a video or as a stream, but I do plan on it. Yeah, that's GG's. Oh, that's cool. 50% of platinum loss. Okay, so you don't lose everything. That's cool. Guys, for the sake of our sanity, we are not running that back. Oh god. That is so slow paced. So slow. We're hopping in once again just to look at the rewards. Run Minesweeper, torture, absolute torture. I'm getting in trouble for the music, I just know it. Alright, that's cool. That's definitely cool. Good progress, very good progress has been made. That's so depressing to see. I really hope the other maps give platinum as well. Okay, we're checking out our rewards here. One day Tower Heroes will be able to make a forgiving event. Oh my god. Guys, we're gambling to get moral support. God, it didn't help. It didn't help. It made it worse. Help? What do you mean help? I can't help you. I need help as well. I need help from the gambling wheel. Spawning under the map. Okay, that I actually can't help. Oh my god, it would be awesome if you just move a little bit more. Are you actually under the map? I don't think I can help you there. Oh god, Tower Heroes, what the hell? I'm hoping other maps allow for a little bit easier of a grind. The new map, hard mode, is most definitely hard. So that's pain. That's pain and suffering. I'm gonna do that at a different time. The pacing of it is pretty brutal for the early. Oh god. Go to sleep and corp later. Oh no. Grind Minesweeper for platinum. Worst idea. Absolutely worst. Would not wish that upon my worst of enemies. Torture. Absolute torture to the highest of degree. So when Deep Woken Week, also a horrible idea. We're not getting a full week of Deep Woken. I'd be up to streaming Deep Woken, but not a full week of Deep Woken. A little bit different. But I also have no idea what to do in Deep Woken, so I'm not too sure about that. Amazing idea? I don't know about that one. for TDS bundle. TD bundle indeed. I think that might be it. Guys, do you have any other ideas that might be amazing for this bundle before we head on out? We've been going on for about 3 hours and almost 20 minutes-ish. Issue about debugging is the reasoning of going to places. Wow. Play Tower Galactica. Minus? Bad idea, not a tower defense. I'm joking. We go to minus a little bit too much. We'll wait for the April Fool's update number 2.
15-hour color book map.
Genuine question, how hard is it to Minesweeper map? Haven't played Tower Heroes for almost a year. Oh, I could show you. Minesweeper is pretty painful. On a scale of 1 through 10, I'd give it a solid 8.7 out of 10. It's like the hardest map, it feels. Other than maybe a few other maps. Let me see here. Black can spawn on any map. Sweet. I am so getting in trouble for the music. Tower Blitz, Tower Battles. Spirit Defender. Shilling it for free. If it updates, maybe. Corp for 24 hours. Hell. Hello there. I'm just looking at Minesweeper map. You know what? I could probably do... What's it called? Sandbox. To mess around with it. Minesweeper, start. I didn't change the audio, did I? Uh-oh. Go with easy. It's just a screw around. So all of these are spawn points on the Minesweeper map. And you have one defense point. But you also have a grid. And if you hit any of the bombs from Minesweeper, you take damage. If any of the little enemies pass to a bomb, you take damage. Let's see here. Can I actually interact with it? Oh, you can't interact with it. Oh, everything's completed in this one. I see. The difficulty would be doing the Minesweeper part. I would need to go into an actual match for the Minesweeper part. They're just kind of casually going. I don't think I can summon them from these ones because of the condition, can't I? Oh well. You cannot cook by yourself. Well, I'm in Sandbox, so it doesn't matter. Pain and torture. Different waves will unlock the different areas. And you have to connect all of them into one central route so all of the enemies travel it. Torture! Minesweeper mod? Yeah. We got the mods for the map. But the boss is at least easy. The boss for this map kills your units. It erases them. It fires a laser and it kills whatever it hits. So it's quite difficult. It's slow moving, so it's not too painful. But it definitely hurts when it hits. Can you resend the private server for Minesweeper? Torture. We are not doing Minesweeper. We already completed it. I don't think we want to run it back. Oh god. Yeah, at the very least you can manipulate where they go. It's like a raid map. Guys, I think we're calling it here. We've been going on for almost 3 hours, 30 minutes in 2 games. Torture. I think we are good. I think we are absolutely good for this little bundle. Little bundle of quantity of games, not the length of the stream. The quantity of games. Just to be a little bit more specific and, you know, to clarify. One qualifier, If we get minus, stream is over. I'm joking. Qualifier? The TH grind will so not be it. The TH grind is beyond torture. do it? We're so not doing it. It's tempting because a qualifier is very easy to do. But we're probably going to get locked into a game that takes an hour. Like DVN minus or Super Golf, for example. 18-hole Super Golf. So I think we'll just save that for the weekend. On the topic of that, schedule. Here we go. Tomorrow is Library Verunia. Saturday is going to be our bundle. That's when we'll do the qualifiers and whatnot. Did I say Sunday or Saturday? Saturday is bundle. Sunday is going to be Baldur's Gate.
Bring back roulette.
Tempting. Very tempting. I've kind of been thinking about doing a bingo or a front page hell. But maybe a roulette. Guys, Sunday is going to be Baldur's Gate.
You should kill the Rat King from Fantastic Frontier.
Torture. We would have to do all of the floors. The tower, right? Absolute torture. I don't have any skips is what I'm getting at. No skips at all. So we'd have to run the entirety of it. I am tempted, but no, I don't think we're running the tower. Tomorrow is Library Verunia though? Yeah, tomorrow is Library Verunia. Unless something pops up for something silly, like let's say the lads want to do a repo stream. That'd be fun. That'd be very, very fun. I think every Sunday is going to be Baldur's Gate. We'll end off the week with something a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more story-wise. So I think Baldur's Gate is being our Sunday streams now. Wednesday is going to be open next week, and Monday, Tuesday, no streams as usual. Podcast stream with Mr. Wadi? I don't know if we want Mr. Wadi during a stream. You guys voted for no Mr. Wadi last time, if I recall. So I don't think we're getting Mr. Wadi for a moment. Alright. Library of Verunia, Friday, Saturday, bundles, Sunday, Baldur's Gate, Monday, Tuesday, no stream, Wednesday, we're back to streaming. That is it. That is it. Is anything... Hold on, wait a second. Easter event, egg hunt thing that I want to check out is going to be on the weekend, so it's going to be during the bundle, I think. We'll just check it out. I think that's everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but maybe not. Oh! The applications. Curator applications over in the Discord server. If any of you guys were interested in it, the applications are going to be closing on Monday. I think they're going to be closing on Sunday, right as we go into Monday, like at 12. But they're definitely going to be ending soon. It's only going to be a 1-week application opening kind of scenario. Applications, the curator thing isn't anything too important, like mod apps. So, a little bit shorter, sweet, simple. That's what I'm thinking. Bad news, Travel Fast stream was peaked because of Mr. Wadi.
Just rolling from Ruina.
Yeah, but without the bloodshed, I suppose. TSL Studios is a library now. Huge! I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Alright, that should be everything. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was torture because of the Tower Heroes map. The ducks were honestly easier. Oh god, at least mentally easier. At least mentally. Alright, I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it may be in your guys' time zone. I'm getting out of here. When are we getting Patron Librarian song? What? What do you mean by that? The ducks. TDS ducks. Mentally indeed. Goodbye.